Good evening, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us on this Friday. I'm Lindsay Davis, in for David. We begin tonight with two very different headlines about the pandemic in America. While the U.S. is showing more positive signs that it's nearing a turning point, today the White House is issuing a travel ban on India, hoping to prevent the crippling COVID surge there from making its way here. India is setting a new global record for COVID cases in a single day. A variant spreading in that country now detected here in the U.S. First American planes carrying medical supplies arriving today, with more flights on the way. Meanwhile, a major milestone. The CDC says more than 100 million adults are now fully vaccinated against COVID-19. That's nearly 40% of all adults in the U.S. More states and cities easing restrictions, with COVID cases, deaths, and hospitalizations all declining in much of the country. The CDC director sounding optimistic, but also warning, quote, "This virus has tricked us before." ABC's Kaylee Hartung leads us off from Los Angeles.
Tonight, with Americans eager to turn the corner on the pandemic, the U.S. announcing a new travel ban on most non-U.S. citizens coming from India, starting Tuesday. The White House citing extraordinarily high COVID-19 caseloads and multiple variants circulating in India.
What's your own sense of that for people who have family and loved ones there?
People are worried. No question. People are worried.
The virus crippling India's healthcare system, killing 3,500 people in just the last 24 hours. The first American planes carrying desperately needed supplies, including oxygen, arriving in India today. Here at home, health officials in Michigan and Tennessee identifying 2 cases of a variant now spreading quickly in India. One person had recently returned from a trip there.
The virus knows no boundaries, knows no borders. Variants and emerging threats could come to us from anywhere in the world at any point in time.
But right now, the CDC does not list this strain first found in India as a variant of concern. It comes as the U.S. hits a new milestone in the fight against the virus. 100 million Americans now fully vaccinated.
I think we can confidently say the worst is behind us, barring some crazy unforeseen variant that none of us are expecting to happen. We will not see the kinds of sufferings and death that we have seen over the holidays. I think we are in a much better shape heading forward.
And tonight, new signs of life feeling closer to normal. The vaccination site at Disneyland shutting down. And today, the park welcoming back California residents for the first time in over a year, including the Beigel family.
And I walked in, and I'm home.
This place and the 5 of us all together today is something we were afraid would never happen again.
California theme parks limited to 25% capacity. Disneyland, which is owned by ABC's parent company, reopening with masks required, temperature screenings, cashless transactions, markers, and plexiglass to help with physical distancing. California among 23 states seeing cases fall over the past week, but the demand for vaccines is slipping. From New Jersey to New Orleans, a foot race to get shots into arms.
And Kaylee joins us now from Dodger Stadium, where officials are planning to shut down the mass vaccination site next month as demand has dropped by 50% in Los Angeles. And Kaylee, news today about a mask mandate for travelers. Tell us about that.
Well, Lindsay, the TSA says the mandate that requires travelers to wear face coverings on planes, trains, and buses, it was set to expire on May 11th, but it has been extended to September 13th, and that includes people who are fully vaccinated. Lindsay?
Travelers will have to keep those masks on a little longer. Kaylee, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.